Hey people, back in again, Pocono live over here. Last time I made a video about how hard it is for a person like me, um, of my ethnical background, to really survive in this town, and it's really hard. It's really hard. No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you try to do things right, there's always people waiting like a snake to bite you in the neck and try to sabotage you. I feel that I've been victim of sabotage, of, someone just waiting for me to fail and then taking advantage of my failure in order to harm me, right? If you guys are planning to move to the state of Pennsylvania, working for those county office and state jobs is very dangerous, because if you have really no connections with anybody, or probably they don't like you, or you're not a kiss ass, basically, you're not gonna have a good time. You're not gonna have a good time because those people really don't want others that are different from what their group is to really join them. Um, I, I just I just don't know. I look at the mountains. I enjoy being here, but it's like the people that I work with don't want me to be here. Look at those mountains. Look at that sky. And it seems that I'm being forced to just go back to New York again, reinstate my previous job that I had, my formal job, and forget about my dream of living here, basically. La gente es muy mala. La gente es muy mala. Y esperaron hasta que yo, out of good faith, hice algo que era para el beneficio de esa personita que yo estaba encargada, y voltearon las cosas en, como dice, they demonized me. Yo me tuve que ir porque ya no podía estar más ahí. ¿Qué más podía yo hacer? Yo otra vez en el limbo, mirando a ver qué hago con mi vida, y yo no puedo estar viviendo así. No puedo estar viviendo así, ya estoy cansada. Me vine por acá a un parque a pensar, a meditar, a ver qué es lo que yo voy a hacer, porque he hablado con mis amigos, que yo tengo amigos dominicanos aquí. Hay una gran comunidad dominicana aquí en los Poconos. Ellos me dicen que no me rinda, que no me quede en la casa, que si me quedo en la casa me voy a enloquecer. Entonces salí de la casa porque ya no me puedo quedar ahí encerrado, me voy a enloquecer más. Lo más horrible es de que en este país hay oportunidades, pero si usted no tiene con qué pagar sus oportunidades, usted la deuda lo van a ahogar. Entonces uno tiene que hacer decisiones extremadamente radicales. Eso es lo que yo no quería. Mira cómo suena ser cielo hermoso. Honestly, guys, I mean, I don't know what am I gonna do. I really don't know. ¿Cómo le dicen aquí? The landers. La gente que es nativa de aquí. O sea, la gente de landers. Ay, yo no sé cómo le dicen, algo así. Ellos no quieren que nosotros vengamos acá. Y yo no sabía de la maldad. Y lo que en realidad era. Hasta que yo vine a Pensilvania. A mí me hablaban de la gente blanca. A mí me decían, ellos son malos, esto y lo otro. Pero como yo nunca los trataba, Puede ser que están generalizando, de pronto me encontré con esas personas por casualidad de la vida. Pero son personas, esas personas que yo me encontré en mi vida, que están en posiciones administrativas, tienen un poder bien, bien hijo de puta, que le pueden destruir la vida a una persona así. Y hay personas en esta vida, no solamente los blancos, puede ser otras personas, que ellos están esperando de que tú caigas, de que tú hagas algo mal para poder destruirte bien tu vida y asegurarte de que tú no tengas más futuro. And that is what I'm afraid of. That of those kind of people. I'm afraid of those people that they're just waiting for you to fall. They're just waiting for you to do something wrong, and then based on that, they build on top of those things, and they just harm you and destroy the fucking shit out of you. And I just don't know why they just enjoy evil, being evil. I mean, like, it's not in my heart to be evil. I do not enjoy being evil. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you enjoy being so evil? What are you gonna get out of it? And then those evil people that are like that, they teach their kids to be like that, and they just follow that generation. Y sigue el ciclo. Yo no sé, pero Pensilvania no ha sido la mejor experiencia que yo he tenido en mi vida. No sé si vaya a sobrevivir. No quiero ser forzada a irme, pero parece que me están forzando. Porque si yo no tengo manera de conseguir un trabajo, yo me voy a tener que ir. ¿Qué va a pasar con mi casa? ¿Qué va a pasar con mi futuro? No sé. No sé. Siempre los justos los señalan. Los que quieren hacer justicia por otros los señalan. Cuando uno dice algo, lo señalan, lo tratan de loco. Y esas cosas no son así. Every time you want to do something good, people just point at you and say, no, that's not how things go. No, you're not supposed to do that. No, this and that. If you try to do that extra mile. That's so fucking weird. I'm just disappointed at humanity, basically, because I've seen what humanity can do. And I didn't know how evil humanity could be. Y como dijo la bella Chanel, es verdad, uno no conoce la gente hasta que uno tiene un poquito más que lo que tiene la gente. Entonces uno conoce la envidia de la gente. Lo mala que es la gente. O cuando uno consigue un puesto de que tú eres diferente a las demás personas que están ahí y te hacen la vida imposible. I'm not saying don't buy a house in Pennsylvania. I'm not saying you're not going to be successful in Pennsylvania. But Pennsylvania is not open to diversity. That I could tell you. Because I have suffered that. And then they always come to say, oh no, you're taking it the wrong way. Oh no, that's not how it goes. Oh no, this and that and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what would change. Because this is a very little town and everybody knows everybody. And that's really working against my advantage. Y hay un dicho que dicen en español, pueblo chico, infierno grande. Y eso yo lo estoy viviendo aquí. Este es un lugar muy pequeño, pocas oportunidades. Y si te sucede algo y tu nombre comienza a correr, la difamación es imposible de evitar. Okay, this is me from Pocono Life, my updates. Basically, I didn't survive where I was, where I thought I was going to survive, which I never share where I was, because then they're gonna accuse me of defamating them. I'm not gonna say where I was. People that know me know where I was. Please do not share in the comments or anything like that. But working for the government and the people you find within those governmental agencies do not want us there. They will never help us become a success, and they will give us the hardest time ever, and they will just wait until that happens. So I would like, for agencies that do investigate, uh, like like workers' right and todo ese cuento, like for them to investigate really, really what you're doing with your minorities, with your Black, Latino, Asian, like people, like who you're keeping and who you're not keeping. That's something that I'm curious about. And people don't know that there's a big difference between people that are born and raised in whatever country they come from here and those that are raised here, right? So it's totally different population. Because basically those kids are American. They have been Americanized, and even though they have a Latino face, they don't speak the language. So they're able to condition their ways as how they are with them. But then when it comes to someone like me, born, raised in Latin America, with an accent and things like that, they just seem to have a big fucking problem. Como que, my God, llegó Cristóbal Colón again. I don't know. I don't know, people. I hope my story makes a turn, because I don't see it after 1 fucking year here. I haven't seen no change. I haven't seen progression. Bueno, me subí al carro porque ya empezaba a llover y comenzó como a tronar y me dio miedo. One year in this Pocono area. And still, I don't seem to find a way to fit in this fucking place. And then I'm being forced to go back to New York because basically the way I was treated was in a way like, go back to fucking New York. You fucking snowmate. Snow White. ¿Cómo es? Snowflake? ¿Cómo me siento ahora? Relax. Like I don't have the pressure that I have. I was losing weight due to that job. It was so stressful, but then I was conditioning myself to it, and then I was getting, a hang of it, and I was starting to like it, and I didn't feel like nervous before and things like that. And then when I was finally getting it, boom, something that I did wrong jeopardized my whole entire thing. And then I was thinking and how they did it. They could have just done something called corrective of action, right? Because I didn't know. I didn't know that what I did was not supposed to be done like that. And I can't tell you what I did or what they have accused me of, right? Because I just don't want people, to spread it, or maybe, who knows. And then I have never said which agency it was and everything like that, but it was something that could have been prevented it. But then the person that was under me, on top of me and everything, she didn't make sure to do what I was supposed to do and things like that. And basically she didn't want me there. So if nobody wants you there, I'm gonna get rid of you. That's it. So, ¿qué le queda a uno? Irse. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué le queda? Nada. Una persona que nunca te ayudó, que nunca te dirigió bien, de que tú estabas como like working with a blindfold in your eyes because you didn't know if what you were doing was right. Like when you took a shot of doing things, you think they went like that. No, everything was fucking wrong. Concentrating on the negative, never building on top of the person's strength. It was just fucking too much. I couldn't handle it anymore. This motherfucking town is so different from New York. New York is like Disneyland, basically. Y aquí es fucking Poconos. That's it. If it wasn't because New York had so little opportunity in buying an affordable housing, man, and an affordable mortgage, I would have never even considered leaving that place because I was good there. I was so happy there, and my life was just happy. Now, I don't know if getting out of my comfort zone was the best thing I did or not. I don't know if challenging myself or forcing myself, basically, because I don't feel this is a challenge. This is a forcing myself to live here and to do and to live the life that I couldn't live in New York is going to be something good for me. Like as a result, I just don't know. I just don't know. Ahí se parquearon unos en un carro. Otro vinieron a hacer algo. Anyway, entonces, like when you force shit up, and every time I notice that when you as a person force shit up, things just don't come out right. They just don't come out right. Cuando tú forzas something to happen, it just don't come out right. In every way you do it, it just don't fucking come out right. You can't just force change in this motherfucking place. People are set in their ways and it's not gonna happen overnight. I don't know how my friends from the Dominican Republic have survived until today, but they say that they wish to buy a home here, but their salaries is so like this. And then my husband, he has not changed his job or anything like that. He's continued to work in New York. But I feel that if I just go back to New York and work there, my marriage is going to be destroyed. So thank you very much for destroying my life. Basically. Because I heard that those people have influence within agencies and things like that, and they just start defamating people's names. And I heard that people that they intentionally get rid of, those people right now don't have a fucking job, or were forced to get a job somewhere else because that's it. Their life was ruined. But within government agency, their life was done. And if that's the case, thank you fucking much. If that's the fucking case. I just can't be that evil. I'm telling you guys. I just can't be that evil. I won't have the heart to wait until someone falls. And instead of helping them get up, I will just make sure they stay there. So, I don't know how they live with their lives. If people that are like that, I just don't know how they live with themselves. No tengo ni la menor idea. Yo no sé por qué hay personas así. I don't know. Okay, people. I'm out of here. I don't know. I'll adapt you. But life over here sucks. And that's why I see that people don't work here. They don't even dare to find a job here or leave their New York job to really work here. And it's not about, not getting the money or whatever. They just don't want to because of what just happened to me. This face is too fucking Latino. They don't like this hair. The way I look, because I'm not white. The, not my eyes are not blue. So no. But when people see you working in those agencies that look like this, don't you guys feel good? Oh man, that's a Latino person there. Good. Someone representing us there. Oh, I feel good. This person was able to communicate with me. They'll tell me things are okay. Don't worry. You're not in trouble. ¿Por qué no entienden eso? Ver esta cara igual a la que las personas que usted está sirviendo en esa comunidad, cuando ellos ven a una persona que viene de esa agencia así, con esta cara, ellos se calman. Pero ellos no lo entienden. Pocono life sucks. Bye.